In this world today, what people need to know is how easily someone who has been traumatized can be triggered.
Trauma is different for everybody. We can all go through similar experiences and come out with different outcomes.
An example of a traumatic event would be two people in a car accident. One person could leave, walk away, go about their day, and the other one might not even be able to leave the house.
You know, so many people have gone through so much and have kind of had to barrel through and not pay attention to the feelings that they're having at the moment.
I looked at the way that my mother was raised and her siblings, which was, we don't talk about it. It happened and we pretend it didn't happen. My grandparents, who have since passed away, were both Holocaust survivors. They separately came over here dealing with all of the issues that they had gone through, but also the new trauma of coming to a new country. So if they're sharing their story with you, they trust you. And if they trust you, that's a really big step for the person.
I've certainly learned the importance of being gentle. You know, you want to pay attention to the patient's defensive structure and not overwhelm them.
I've become more comfortable with not knowing things. Over the years, I've met a lot of experts, and it has allowed me to be more comfortable in saying, I'm not the expert in a lot of things, and that's okay. And when you're honest about that, I think it's more helpful to the people that you're trying to help.
And the best thing that people did for me was to sit with me and listen and not try to come up with a solution, but to make me feel that they weren't going anywhere and I could take the time I needed to talk.
One huge part about trauma that I continue to learn and have to sometimes remind myself of is that you don't get to tell somebody what was traumatic to them. If I could talk to my past self, I would tell her, girl, relax. There were definitely moments where I needed to hear that. And then I would also say, ask for help. You are not everything to everybody. You cannot be, and no one is expecting that.